on, sweetheart.
Push me, Papa, push me.
Dad, are you okay? Somebody call 911.
Robert, your heart is not going to be able to support your weight for another 10 years. Or even 5 years for that matter. If you want to be around to see your grandchildren grow up, I'd suggest you make a change. And it needs to happen quickly.
These were the most terrifying words I'd ever hear, but would also turn out to be my biggest blessing. Because what happened next over the following 8 months would not only transform my life, but has now helped over 159,603 everyday men and women, just like me, want to be around to see their family grow old and be able to enjoy it, without the horrifying thought of not being there because of future health complications. This journey, though difficult to tell, and if I'm being completely honest, still gives me nightmares from time to time, but with the help of God, led me to the discovery of an ancient 8-second recharge done every morning before breakfast and every evening before dinner. This simple recharge is something you won't hear about in any television program or health magazine. It's never even been introduced to the world until this very moment. It's been scientific and proven to be more powerful than any diet or exercise known to man. And it works by targeting the real reason behind all the major health problems facing adults over the age of 40, like uncontrolled belly fat, low energy, premature aging, cognitive decline, joint pain, and something that haunted me personally the most, stress. And despite what you might think or have even been told about all of these things, it has absolutely nothing to do with just getting older, or a slow metabolism, or hormones, or genetics, or any of the other cliche excuses we've been convinced to believe is the reason for our declining health. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter what age. Matter if you're severely overweight with high anxiety and stress, or just want to lose a few pounds to fit into those old pair of jeans again and feel more relaxed. This recharge is so incredibly simple and easy that literally anyone could do it. And in the next few moments, see firsthand just how wrong we've been when it comes to getting rid of stress, losing weight, and getting healthy. Known only by the indigenous people of a remote Japanese village, this recharge burns away the most stubborn belly fat, fights against the most severe anxiety, aids in maintaining a healthy heart, helps lower cholesterol, boosts cognitive ability, and protects your brain, eases joint pain, and studies have even shown it to lengthen your lifespan, which is why I'm even able to be with you today on this exclusive presentation, revealing this incredible and amazing secret, which took me, overweight, pre-diabetic, with high blood pressure and achy joints, stressed out beyond words, to a young and vibrant 54-year-old, full of life and energy and excited about what the future holds. Losing over 63 pounds and taking me from this, totally shocking my doctor and every other health expert who has heard of my story. Probably because this little known breakthrough completely flips traditional weight loss and stress management advice on its head and attacks your uncontrolled belly fat from a scientifically proven and brand targeting the one true cause of not only uncontrolled weight gain, but also a number of major health problems like high blood pressure, joint pain, Alzheimer's, and even anxiety disorders and depression. According to new findings at the Center for Obesity and breakthrough studies done by the National Institute of Health, this overlooked hormone in our bodies is causing absolute havoc and in turn is making us fatter, more unhealthy, especially in those over 40, and until now has never truly been addressed. So, if you thought your uncontrolled belly fat and low energy was your fault, I promise you it's not. And if you're anything like me, you blame yourself because everything you've tried has never worked. Listen, I've been there. I tried all the new fad diets like keto and paleo. I tried everything my doctor recommended, like counting calories and intermittent fasting. I even tried those miracle weight loss diet teas, but nothing was creating any change for me. I began to grow very impatient and frustrated, and truth be told, I started hating myself for how I couldn't get it right. But before I get into this presentation any further, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Robert Miller, and I'm not some fitness guru or health specialist or nutritionist. Heck, I hardly even know how to spell nutritionist. Now, I'm not anyone special. I've worked hard to take care of my family, and unfortunately, it came at a cost, and my weight and my health started deteriorating. You see, I'm for a large shipping company, and ever since the pandemic happened, as you can imagine, it's been insane. I'm so incredibly grateful to have a job, but it has taken a major toll on my stress, and I'm sure you can all relate. I live with my beautiful wife Sandra and our wonderful family in Kimmswick, Missouri, and most importantly, I'm a proud grandpa to the most beautiful little 4-year-old granddaughter named Olivia. In fact, I'm just a guy who needed a miracle, and by the grace of God, I received one.
I've known Robert for over 30 years now. We go back all the way to high school together. And my wife told me about what happened at his little granddaughter's birthday party, and I felt so bad for him. It had been several months since then, and one day I just happened to bump into him at the grocery store. And honestly, I couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, he looked amazing. His face was just glowing with energy, and he was as slim as I had seen him in 20 years. He was oozing with confidence, and I admit I was a little jealous. He kept going on about some ancient 8-second recharge and how it had changed his life, and on and on and on he went. And he convinced me to try it, and I will admit, I was extremely skeptical at first, but I couldn't deny how great Robert looked and the changes that he had made. And I had been struggling with a lot of extra weight since my late 30s, and was tired of killing myself with just, all that, not seeing any results. And he told me I wouldn't have to change my lifestyle or even set foot in a gym or try another grueling diet plan. So I thought, what the heck? I'll give it a try. Well, I can proudly say after 43 days of using this simple recharge, I am down over 51 pounds. I have so much more energy, and my stress and my anxiety just completely disappeared. And now I feel so calm and relaxed throughout the day. It's just amazing. And my blood pressure, cholesterol, way down. My joints don't ache, way down. My joints don't ache when I get out of bed in the morning. Oh, and my memory has gotten better. And even my sex drive is back roaring like when I was a young man again. I'm just thankful. Thankful that I bumped into Robert that day and that he shared this simple 8-second recharge with me. It's changed my health and my life forever.